This is the Rider's Success System. Welcome. You're in the right place if you are experiencing discomfort, stiffness, or pain while riding. You're feeling stuck at a training or performance plateau in your riding. Or you're looking for a customized program to help you achieve your athletic goals. Who is the Rider's Success System for? It's for active adult riders who experience discomfort or dysfunction while riding. It's for riders who are looking to improve their riding through body awareness and correct alignment. It's also for riders who are looking for specific, custom-tailored exercises that will help them and their horses develop greater athleticism. And it's for riders who have specific competitive goals for the coming year and want to use the winter season to expand their own and their horses' athletic capabilities. Let's face it, our sport is really expensive. We invest a great deal of time, money, and effort into our horses and our riding passion. There's board bills, training, lessons, horse care, clinics, shows, travel, tack, equipment, clothing. Seems like the expenses never end. But what about the hidden costs? What are the hidden costs of pain? Not riding well, being stiff or uncomfortable, feeling insecure in the saddle, losing confidence, maybe even backing off from goals due to pain. And plateaus in your training or riding, not making progress. The frustration of spending time and money and effort every single month and nothing really seems to improve. And then there's failing to reach riding goals, whatever they are. And this is different for every rider. Personal accomplishment, fulfillment, satisfaction. And for professionals, it can even influence their business and their livelihood. These are pretty big hidden costs. And none of us can afford to lose time, money, or confidence. So let me tell you who I am and what I do. My name is Lisa Makala, and I am a licensed massage therapist. Since 2004, I have been working with riders and horses, helping them feel and perform at their best. And I work with both elite professionals and dedicated amateur riders. Since 2004, when I opened Michigan Equine Therapy, I have helped hundreds of riders and horses get out of pain and improve their athletic performance. I focus exclusively on helping horses and riders optimize their athletic potential. For over 15 years, I've worked with a wide range of riders and horses, some of them recovering from injuries, others looking to achieve their next medal or to move up the levels and compete successfully up to and including the international level. I've worked with athletes in diverse sports, ranging from harness racing to barrel racing, from dressage to three-day eventing, from hunter jumper to halter conformation and breeding stock. I've worked with riders with severe injuries, including back injuries, concussions, old fractures, crush injuries, and more. I've worked with horses who've suffered from head shaker syndrome, cold back, arthritis, TMJ, soft tissue restrictions, pretty much every athletic injury you can think of. So all of these experiences, along with years of continuing professional education, have provided me with insights into building customized programs to help riders and horses overcome soft tissue limitations and restrictions so they can perform at greater levels of athleticism. And I can help you and your horse do the same thing. So what makes this program different? This system is totally customized to you and your horse based on where you are right now and what your goals are, whether it's continuing to ride comfortably or moving up through the levels competitively and all points in between. This is not cookie cutter. It is not one size fits all. This system is hands-on, it's live, and it's interactive. So you and I can make adjustments as needed during the course of the program. Again, it's not cookie cutter, it's not one size fits all. It's very customized to your needs. And this system is completely compatible with whatever your current training program is. If you're working with a trainer in person, or if you're doing remote training to develop your skills and techniques, this program will actually help produce synergistic improvements in your training and riding progress. And most importantly, what makes this program different is it uniquely works on your body and your horse's body individually, and as the two of you as an athletic team. And I think this is really important, and a lot of people don't really get this. But because of the interdependence between the rider's body and the horse's body, if those two athletes are getting care from separate providers, neither of those providers are seeing the whole picture of how your two bodies are influencing and interacting with each other. My program addresses this by seeing the two of you as a single athletic team or unit, as well as working with you individually. The good news is there's a rider success system for everyone. So the bronze level is the basic entry-level package, and it gets you everything you need so that you can work independently. There's a pre and post videotaping of you riding your horse, a bodywork session for you and your horse each, and a customized exercise program that's based on your goals and the assessment outcome. This is really a great program for someone who wants to work independently and is highly motivated. The silver program includes everything that's in the bronze program, plus one additional bodywork session for your horse, one additional session for you, a postural assessment, which is a computerized program that really helps us with isolating how posture is impacting your athletic capability. I'll talk about that more a little bit later on. You're also going to get 2 coaching calls and some special surprise bonus material that'll be customized just for you. So the silver package is really perfect for the rider who is looking for a little more personalized attention and support. That's the silver package. The gold package is everything that's in the bronze and silver, plus there's a third set of bodywork sessions, one for you, one for your horse. And instead of those 2 coaching calls, we're going to do weekly coaching calls. This will allow us to fine-tune everything week to week. Plus, at the end of the end of the program, we're going to do a final videotape, plus all of those bonus materials that I mentioned in the silver. So the gold program is really the VIP program, offering the maximum in personalized service and ongoing support for you and your horse. So here's a synopsis. Sorry about the dogs barking in the background. Here's a synopsis that gives you a side-by-side comparison of what's included in each of the packages. So first, everybody gets the first 4 items. Whether it's bronze, silver, or gold, you do get the pre and post video taping of you and your horse, meaning we do a before video of you and your horse riding. We do a bodywork session on the horse, a bodywork session on you. We put you back together and we record again that same ride after we've done the bodywork. We also have, that first day, we also have a pretty detailed conversation about your and your horse's medical histories and backgrounds, as well as your goals and our findings based on our bodywork sessions. And all of that information is used as inputs in my development of a customized exercise and stretch program for you and your horse. And so that program could be 50-50 horse and rider exercises, or it could be 60-40, it could be 70-30. It all depends on where you are and where your horse is and where you want to go. So it's completely customized, and that's available in all 3 packages. So then when we move on to the silver and gold packages, we also add the posture screening body assessment. And as I mentioned, this is a computerized program. We take photographs of you, rear photograph, front photograph, side views, before and afters, and the computerized software, the computer software basically analyzes your posture and gives us some really vital information about how your posture is affecting your athletic capability. And what we know is when we're out of proper alignment, weight and forces of physics will affect the body and will prohibit it from working at its optimal level. So case in point, a person with an 11-pound head, and that head is 33 degrees forward of where it should be, that makes, effectively, that puts 33 pounds of pressure on the body. So if we can get that alignment corrected, we're taking 22 pounds of pressure off of the body. So the postural screening is a great tool to help guide the body work that we're doing for you. And again, we see before and afters, so we get complete validation that what we're doing is working and effective for you. Next, in the Silver program, you're going to get periodic coaching calls, one in the middle of the training, one towards the end of the training. The Silver package takes about 4 to 6 weeks. And so you'll have some ongoing contact and support to help you get the most out of the program. Now, at the Gold level, we actually bump that up a little bit and make it a little more interactive. So we go from 2 coaching calls to up to 6 or 8 coaching calls. So the Gold program goes 6 to 8 weeks. You'll get coaching calls each week, and we can use that time to do Q&A, to fine-tune the exercise and stretch programs. Really, whatever your needs are, we will address those. In the Gold package, you're also going to get a final video, and that video is taken after the 3rd and final set of bodywork sessions. So you will have a pre and post video showing all of the progress you've made over 6 to 8 weeks. So there are actually on-site visits with this program because it is live and in person. I come to you. In the Bronze package, there's going to be 2 visits. That first visit when we do the video and the initial bodywork sessions. The second visit is when I come back and deliver to you your customized exercise and stretch program, and also go through it with you, demonstrate it, answer any questions, make sure that you're ready to rock and roll. Those 2 visits also apply to the Silver and Gold levels of the program, and the Silver and Gold levels also include the additional visits for the additional body work. And at the Gold level, during the 4th and final visit, after the 3rd set of body work for you and your horse, we will also be doing that final videotaping. Also, as a special bonus for Silver and Gold folks, I will be including special surprise bonus materials. These are things like tips and resources and little items that can help support the journey that you're on. And I don't really mention them by name because I select things that are very custom tailored to what you and your horse need. So that is it. That's the view of the 3 different levels of the rider's success system. So what will you get out of this program? And it's actually what you and your horse will get. First and foremost, you're going to get this purposeful, customized exercise program that specifically addresses yours and your horse's unique athletic and developmental needs. So whether it's getting you out of pain, whether it's helping you develop athleticism, whether it's helping expand athletic capability, we're going to work on those things, and it's going to be customized to what your needs are. You and your horse are going to experience reduced stiffness, pain, and restrictions because, again, this body work expands and lengthens soft tissue. You're going to experience, and your horse is going to experience, increased flexibility, comfort, and balance. You as a rider are going to get better body awareness of your own body and your horse's body. That's just a side effect of doing this work. And you and your horse will both experience improved athletic capability. As I mentioned before, when we're able to get your body in correct alignment, your anatomy is exerting, you're distributing your weight proportionally and efficiently, so there's less strain and stress on your body. That makes you a better rider for your horse because your weight is distributed correctly, and your horse can carry you more efficiently, which improves his or her athletic capability. You can see the synergies here, right? So we're going to work on each of you individually, and as we expand soft tissue, release restrictions, get you in good, correct, efficient alignment, that helps athletic capability for you and your horse. And then, of course, as I mentioned, there are the special surprise bonus items, which in many cases are going to be self-care techniques to help you feeling and performing at your best in and out of the saddle. So just as an example, here is an exercise called the 5 points of awareness, and this is a great example of the kinds of exercises that will be included in the program. So each program contains specific exercises and stretches for horse and rider that are based on their individual conformation, posture, and goals. This 5 points of awareness is an excellent example of an exercise that does help create better body awareness and correct posture. It was actually created by one of my teachers and mentors. He developed this exercise, and he uses it with his high-performance elite Olympic and professional level athletes in his core myofascial sports therapy program. And this exercise is not only helpful for athletes at that high level, it actually, ironically, or maybe not ironically, actually puts you in the correct rider position. So this is an exercise I've actually given to several of my clients, and they're finding that it helps them a great deal in improving their posture, their awareness, their position in the saddle and out. So this is a great exercise that really helps athletes of all sports and disciplines, including equestrians. So my question for you is, are you where you want to be right now? Do you have a plan in place that will get you and your horse where you want to be in 2019? Are your current training and exercise programs providing you with the results that will support your goals this year? I know these are big questions. Maybe you need a little help talking about it and thinking it through. So I've set aside some time this week to speak with you personally about how you can apply these tools for yourself. I'm offering free consultations. There is no charge for this service. So during our call, we're going to spend 20 minutes, and here's what we're going to cover. We're going to get laser focused on your issues and a pathway to get you to your riding goals. We're going to identify your challenges to getting there, and then create an exact action plan that for you that will get you on the path to achieving your riding goals. This call is really for serious riders who are committed to improving their riding and reaching their goals. So please call only if you fit the following criteria. 1, you currently ride at least 3 times a week. 2, you are motivated to get results for your horse and for yourself. 3, you have specific goals in mind and you are committed to achieving them. You see, I know who I can help and who I can't help. And I don't want to waste your time if you're not the right fit for this program. So please only reach out if you fit this criteria. Okay, so if you're ready to proceed, here's what you can do next. Please write down the following address and type it into your browser. It's http://bit.ly/ again, Rider Success System, and that's Rider singular, Rider Success System. When you click on that link, you're actually going to be taken to my virtual office, and you'll see a menu of a service menu. You click on that, which will take you to a sub-menu for traveling services, and in that you will see the option to click Rider Success System free consultation. When you click that button, you're going to be taken directly to my calendar, where you can select a time that works for you to schedule our conversation. Now, I probably made that sound more complicated than it is, because I think it's 4 clicks. Anyway, if that doesn't work for you, a simpler, more direct route, just jot down my mobile number, 248-921-6322. and text me to check my availability. In the text, put your preferred time and date, and then I can respond whether that works or not. And we'll just do a couple of text mail messages back and forth to get a time set that works for both of us, and then we'll get together and talk. So that really concludes my presentation. I want to thank you very much for checking out the Rider's Success System. I look forward to talking to you soon, and until then, enjoy the ride.